Hey, what's up guys, it's Day3 here bringing you Top Dog number 12, and not really sure when I'm going to be putting this out, but it might be really close to the 4th of July, so happy 4th of July, and if it's not, then happy belated 4th of July, because if anything it would be released afterwards. Anyway, this first map here is called Addiction. It is made by MythicxFatality, and he's a pretty, I don't know if he's a new forger as far as I know, but he messaged me about maps he makes all the time, it seems like. I might be crazy, but yeah, I don't know. But he makes all kinds of maps, so if you want to go to his file share to just download this map as well as others, there should be plenty there. Not just racetracks, but I'm pretty sure I've helped him test out Slayer maps and other things before. Check out this barrel roll here. It shoots you through, and that's actually where you score, which is weird because it's like the middle of the track, but it shoots you through some trait zones. So you go speed boost and then overshield and then damage boost. So I thought that was pretty cool. I've only seen one other map that uses those just for the color effect, not really, you know, making you any stronger or anything like that, just to make it look a little cool. And then the map comes to a close here with another sideways little barrel roll thing like that, bounce off a Dominion shield door, and then boom. The only main complaint was that there weren't enough mongooses, as you can see here. People's chilling around at the spawn. But other than that, the map was pretty well made. There were no super huge problems, and of course the barrel rolls, they worked most of the time, except when you had a big lobby. Anyway, second map here is called Drunken Racer SX, made by ImpROBable, and Rob's got his own channel. It's called Glassbox Gaming. I'll have the link to that in the description, and if I don't, then remind me, because I tend to forget things like that. But this map, Rob, he really does make awesome SXs, and it's not just because he's a friend of mine, but really his jumps, they do seem to work. For me, you don't have, you know, people that take it super seriously. It's like, oh, you didn't make that jump, you weren't going fast enough. But I feel like every time I race on Rob's, I always make like all the jumps. So maybe he's just better at forging than them, or maybe his maps are a little easier, more approachable, because I don't, you know, do super competitive SX racing or anything like that. But I really do like his jumps. He's always got some really big ones in there. He does a lot of the bouncing off of the small incline ramps, circular, whatever they're called. And those always work out for me. His maps really are just solid all around with the jumps, especially. Here, I don't know, I had a little bit of a problem with something, and then, yeah, but look at that jump. That's pretty sweet, and, well, yeah, I won't, you know, love on Rob too much. Oh, and he always has these rollovers that, I don't know, I don't like rollovers, because I'm all aboard the struggle bus on that one, but yeah. And I was sort of surprised he actually made this one compatible with the racetracks game type, because, you know, sometimes we do just get lazy about that. Anyway, this third map here is called Haguna Laguna, or Hakuna Matata, or something. It's made by GOLDLINER 49er. It just recently made a map with him and Noble Forger. I'll probably make a video for that. It's called Dragon Sphere. If you want to check it out now, it's on Noble Forger's file share. But as you can see, this is an awesome little roller coaster, and if you heard a knock a second ago, that was Aaron. Shout out to Aaron! But yeah, that jump there I thought was really cool. You go over that little hump there, and the gravity volumes pull you down, keep your speed up and all that. You don't have any problems. It shoots you across that jump. That's really, jumps nowadays a lot of times seem like just gaps straight forward in the track, whether it's because of gravity volumes or because of the inconsistencies of the mongoose in Halo 4. Especially when you look at like Envision's tracks, I feel like he's sort of perfected the ones where you're sort of going down and then it's just a big gap in the track. So it's sort of like a jump, but I mean, you can think of it as a gap. It's still really awesome, and that thing was spectacular, I thought. GOLDLINER 49er, man, I don't know, I always thought of him as more of a SX forger. I don't know if that's true or not, but this roller coaster, as you can tell, is very well made, and you can tell it is probably not his first one. Actually, I really hope it is his first one, because then he'll be like, ha ha ha, and I'll be like, oh, I feel silly. But yeah, pretty solid all around. The only really weird, strange part was the end here with the transition with those brace larges. But that's all I got for you guys for now, so please go down and give a thumbs up to one of my 3 comments below, voting for whichever map you thought was the best. And here's the Wall of Fame, the new Wall of Fame rather. Congrats to J-Dog and KSI Milkman for being last week's winners with their map Wet Work. And I'll see you guys later.